Welcome to Jules Math Tools, where math is made easy. In today's session, we will be converting a percentage to a decimal number by converting it first into an improper fraction. We're going to begin converting our percentage 120% into a decimal number by first rewriting it as a fraction. Remember that every percentage that you rewrite as a fraction always has a denominator of 100. So now that we have changed our percentage into a fraction, which is an improper fraction because our numerator is larger than the denominator, we are now going to take our second step and change this into a decimal number. And to convert our percentage into a decimal number means that I'm going to be taking my denominator, which is 100, and dividing it into 120%. So 100 goes into 120 one time. 1 times 100 is 100. 120 subtract 100 gives us a difference of 20. We're now going to input our decimal point in my dividend and in my quotient. Add a 0. Bring down that 0, changing my 20 into 200. And 100 goes into 200 2 times. 2 times 100 will give us 200, and 200 subtract 200 gives us a difference of 0. So my percentage 120% as a decimal number is 1.2 or 1 2/10. Okay, so that was how to convert your percentage into a decimal number by the improper fraction method. So let's try another example, and you can feel free at this point to pause the video, convert our percentage 130%, 36% into a decimal number, and then when you're ready, unpause the video and follow along with me to see if I get the same answer that you did. We're going to begin by first converting our percentage 136% into a decimal number with 100 as our denominator. And we're now going to take our improper fraction and begin our division by dividing 100 into our 136. 100 goes into 136 once. 1 times 100 is 100. 136 subtract 100 gives us the difference of 36. We're going to now add in our decimal points. Add in our 0. Bring down that 0, changing 36 into 360. 100 into 360 goes 3 times. 3 times 100 is 300. 360 subtract 300 gives us the difference of 60. We're going to add another 0. Bring down that 0, changing our 60 into 600. 100 into 600 goes 6 times. 6 times 100 gives us 600. And when 600 subtract 600, we get the difference of 0. So my percentage, 136% as a decimal number, is 1.36. Okay, so there you have it. It's just that easy to convert your percentage into a decimal number. We just first change it into its fractional form and then divide our denominator into our numerator. Remembering to make sure that all of your numbers are correctly aligned so that your decimal point will be inputted in the correct position. And remember that you can always practice worksheets by just checking out my Facebook page. And until next time, remember that this is Jules Math Tools, where math is made easy.